comes to ulting, while Senna can just launch it across map and pray and space, basically spray and pray that the person can see it coming and just walk straight into it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So I'm looking forward to seeing, because we're still going to see someone we haven't seen in the MAEC yet, and we're going to see a volley jungle. So I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, volley's entertaining. Big stun potential. I feel scales quite well. Yeah, I like a volley bear. I like a volley bear plenty. Actually, I like a lot of the characters in this match. I do love me some Lucian mid.
Yeah, I'm excited about the Lucian versus Echo matchup. That's going to be an interesting one. It's not really one-sided like how that Lucian Orianna matchup goes. So I'm interested to see how that dynamic does play out. And just remember, last time we saw a Jinx play, it was that Jinx that just went absolutely wrong and absolutely crazy. The question is if we're going to see another one.
Yeah, and it can happen. I feel like it could be a good Jinx game as well, because there's not that much tank outside of the orb.
Right, yeah, looks like we're going to see a standard start from both sides. Everyone's starting the blue, Volibear is going to start the red. And the question is, are we going to see an early gank, or are we just going to see them just do standard and possibly rotate to their top buff side? Or we're going to see the Volibear and the Echo rotate bottom. They're both on the bottom side area. So the question is, are we going to see that or not?
So I think a lot of the focus, as you're right to point out, is going to be on this bot lane. It feels like... Yeah, the jungle, I mean, we don't have like an Octane, we don't have like a Kazakh, that extreme assassin style jungler, which usually comes into play in the bot lane in a big way. We're not going to have that. And this mid lane, I don't know if the Lucian really needs any help actually. So I think the bot lane we're going to see a lot of action.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of Preo in that Lucian up top. The Styles versus Ornn matchup, I'm interested to see. Ornn is going to have that tank, but Styles is going to be able to get in much easier than Ornn and still deal damage. So when his ult does come up, so low in the Ornn. Oh, that's that snare. Oh, but she can't get that final. That ignite saved her life. She got out with 80 health, literally an auto attack from either the Senna or the Thresh to secure that kill, but they do get both her summoner spells and the Jinx's heal, so we may be seeing another engage in the bot lane.
Silas has got to be one of the most annoying characters to lane against in the entire game, for my money. I hate this. I feel like with an Ornn it's not so bad because you've got just the raw HP to like make mistakes with, but yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see that Lucian. Oh, just low. Gonna take a couple tower shots, but is able to get out.
Can see volley. Yeah, they've got to be thinking about this bot lane. I just see a lot of kill potential there. It's like 4 not super healthy champions outside of the Thresh. Okay, Ornn and Silas are going to be going at it. One's going to get away, and that's crucial.
But the Thresh was looking for the hook there, couldn't get it. She's gonna land the hook. Gonna play back. Oh, it's gonna be a snare onto the Jinx. I don't think it's gonna be enough to really do any massive damage. That was a great combo on the side of Thresh and Senna, but the Jinx was able to get enough damage to make it even.
Yeah. 5 minutes in. Not a kill. Still waiting for our first blood to be spilled.
Again, another difference in our first few games. We're 5 minutes. We're looking at least one kill, but we still haven't seen anything. They're playing passive and smart at the same time.
Yeah, lots of restraint being shown. Nobody overextending or getting greedy. That's how it's supposed to be. Thrash off the mark and give the thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm enjoying these farming and setting up situations now. The one thing I will also mention, we are at 6 minutes. No one has attempted to try to take Dragon yet. We don't really see any wards down there. We see literally the Rift Scuttle Crab that's instantly gone. And we just have that one Vision Ward down there in the bot lane. Sorry, bot side of Rift. So if I was that Evelyn right now, I would start trying to set up that dragon possibly, seeing that even that Volibear is not placing any wards inside that dragon.
Yeah, it does look like a smart decision. And yeah, it's making our way down. We'll be taking some creatures from out. The buff will be up in just a sec. Meanwhile, up top, Ornn gonna knock Silas up because there's not a huge amount of follow-up from Ornn. And this is a very broad top lane. Oh, there it is. Is it enough?
Oh, Silas is gonna copy the ult. He's gonna be able to get out. Ooh, the dash just missed. Oh, that's gonna be a dead Ornn. He's back in. No ignite. Oh no. Oh.
Either could have died there oh so easily, but they just about make it out alive. The Lucian rotating top. Is he going to get there in time? Is the Silas going to be able to get away? Is the question. Lucian now comes in and uses the ult. First blood goes away on target.
That was a real big first blood coming out there. We got the gold horn to that Lucian, who's going to get that extra damage by buying abilities.
Now is the Evelyn refresh as well, going to land the hook, and that's an easy one.
Yeah, we're looking quite even here, even though we do see some kills on the side of Cardinal right now. Not a big gold difference, and if we're really looking at it, it's about a K, but that still can add up. Oh, this is going to be a dead Echo here. He's going to be able to ult back, but he's not going to get any damage from it. He may be able to get out here.
You can see the Ev still wants it.
Yeah, he's probably, the Echoes right now is trying to look for, oh no, he's going to use the telly to get out. That was actually not a bad play because no one else was able there to stop him. Echo was able to get out of his life, but for a 6-minute cooldown.
Yeah, undoubtedly though, if it was dying or using the telly is ideal. Maybe could have gotten away with a B, but it's a risk he didn't want to take, and I can respect that.
Which is what I completely understand as well. But sometimes you gotta take those risks. He could have possibly got executed there if he waited just a little bit longer. Oh, look at that big stun onto the Lucian.
Going in with the help of the Evelyn, looking to take this Silas down. Ult is used. Will connect. He's going to go in on the Evelyn. Looks for a trade here, but now, oh, maybe they can turn it around. The volley is here. He's large. He's in charge, and he's going to take the Evelyn down.
He's able to stick his claws in her and just rip. And absolutely got that kill and secured it. So we're gonna see Silas hopefully we're gonna get a little extra farm over this Ornn. He does not, neither one of them do have their ults right now. So we're not gonna see probably a full on engage. That was a great fight in the top lane by both of them.
know, for a 2-for-1 game, there's been a lot of action. It feels like it anyway.
Yeah, it's been a lot of action early. We've seen team fights and fights happening in each lane, but not a full commitment, which causing kills and stuff like that. But this game is actually quite interesting when it comes to like their strategy. Looking at them being passive, because looking at Silas versus their Ornn right now. Ornn is a top lane bully, but yet getting dominated by someone that's typically mid or jungle.
Dynamic going in, trading with the Sana. Gonna back away is Thresh wins. And it's quite a big win.
Oh, that's gonna be a big snare and stun. Okay, had to burn the flash on the side of Jinx to get out of that. Oh, keep an eye on Evelyn. Evelyn's down in the bot lane. She's probably gonna be able to get this hit. Oh, we're gonna stop. We're stopping the back of that Jinx. That's gonna be a dead Jinx.
Not what you want to see. Not at all. That is rough for blue. Already 1.3k down.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more gold on the side of Colonel because of that. But other than that, we're looking at them away from getting that tower play and just leaving.
Yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple, pretty easy.
Yeah, so looking at the top lane, that Silas is now officially losing in farm. He did take a while. He was leading in farm for a little bit, but interesting to see. Now that Lucian is still up in the farm just a smidge. They're clearing out some vision around the path. So we're almost at the end of like laning phase at this point. So we're looking to see who's gonna actually rotate first. Look at that. We'll go ahead and get Silas there.
Dragon coming up, and we can already see 4 members in the bottom half of the map for blue. Echo, I believe, has been doing a little bit of rewarding. Nami and Jinx have pushed their lane in to buy some space. Oh, the Delta split. They're going to avoid the pressure. He's now in to use the prism. Meanwhile, though, Jinx is, well, we're doing a lot of damage, but not nearly as much as the Evelyn. And top, we've got another ball going on. The Ornn silence, but is the Lucian, and that changes everything. Back to bot lane. Volley bag going with the Jinx. Evelyn's going to turn it around, though, and gets stopped. Oh, no, that's a big from the volley. Rocket comes out. The rocket connect. Ashes in dust. And Echo could be next.
One health from the Echo is going to be in the all bag. Yeah, that's going to be a dead Lucian there. Oh, he actually is going to get out. Where's his E at? Is his flash? Sorry, a dash going to come back up? He didn't need it. That's big on that side. But it looks like Silence is going to try to possibly get this tower here with this teleport. Now, looking at it, we're 14 minutes in. That dragon's been up for a little bit, but we haven't seen that dragon actually get
Being very aggressive on the center. Doesn't quite get the kill, and now the turnaround. Silas hits the deck. Volley wants to go in, but no, sir. Not today. As all 5 members of Red are pretty much together. The Ev's going to find the Echo in the brush, and they're going to walk away. 1 man to the good, although a lot of health missing on that center. They will attempt the dragon.
Yeah, it's going to be a couple oh man, okay, they didn't get the dragon heal, but Violet is going to get taken down. That was a worthwhile try to get that. They are behind by a decent amount. So I don't blame that Bowlers for trying to go in to actually grab that dragon.
Silas going in, but the Lucian now able to abuse the range, almost takes him. Oh, he does. Oh dear, things are going from bad to worse right now. You would be kicking yourself if you were that time. This shouldn't have happened.
There's gonna probably be a dead Lucian there. Yep, it sure is. We're still seeing it's a 3 to 10 kill difference between. We are seeing that about 3,200, 3,300 gold lead on the side of Cardinals. Oh, okay. Oh wait, he stopped his back. Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
His back got
he's
stopped
hit the arm.
because of the Sunfire. Oh, that's just unlucky on the side of the Echo. Oh man, that's good. I incredibly feel for him.
I'm sad, man.
Yeah, that was just a savage. He almost got away. He literally had probably a half a second left. And then just that walk in straight through the bush. Got him killed.
I'm just sad. I'm just upset. I don't know if I can go on.
You that sad?
I'm that sad. Ah, my poor boy. Thresh going in. Nice one.
It looks like we're gonna see dead Jinx there. They're gonna walk out for bot right now. They're gonna take the pass and race. Styles is gonna keep the push going. It looks like they're gonna try to possibly rotate mid to pick up something. That was a huge collapse.
The ult from both Lucian and Horn doubling up to great effect. And this is quite a one-sided affair at this point, I'm sorry to say. Silas going to be dueling with the Evelyn. I think he loses.
No, he's not going to lose it. He's going to steal the all and execute that thing.
Oh,
That was actually a brilliant play by Silas.
how is this going down? Oh, nearly. Needs one more creep. Oh, that's. I'm sad for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, this is starting to become a one-sided game. We're looking at 4 to 13. We're now up to almost a 5K goal lead. Actually, we're at about a 5K goal lead right now. At least the one thing I will say, at least that the tower taking is easy. They're getting outslayed right now, but the focus of the game is taking towers and destroying the Nexus. So outslaying someone will not actually influence on the direct objective. It'll help you get there faster.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And as I say it, another turret gets taken down on the side of Cardinal.
What's the answer then? What can we see to try and stop what is now becoming a larger and larger lead on the bottom of the 3-2?
Okay, they got a start taking picks in that team fight, but that was a big crash. Everyone's gonna get taken down. The double kill. Down to that.
Alright, the tower's going to fall as well. This is the exact sort of move I was hoping we would see.
Yeah, they're only down by 4K gold, but they're team fighting very well. We were missing the Orin on the side of Cardinals in that fight, and that just did not help them.
Yeah, so the Orn is really the enabler for them. They've got the threat for a little bit of crowd control, but for the most part, it is all about that Orn ult. But then pairs brilliantly well with the second evolution, with the Evelyn as well. So yeah, I wonder, he's still doing something right now. He has been pushing in that top lane. He is very farmed, but it's almost 40 farm leads over the Silas, but perhaps could have been more useful with the rest of his team.
Correct. And then look at the side of Cardinal right now. We got Lucian and Senna on a Kraken Slayer to burn through that Volley Bear.
Sometimes the smart thing to do is move the hell away.
Yeah, we're gonna probably see a little lull in the action here. Definitely be trying to farm up, build some items. Now the question is for Orin, whose item is he gonna upgrade first using his passive?
Time will tell. On the bot lane at the moment, could get sandwiched between the Echo and the Volley. No, they don't know he's there. It's all right for some.
Yeah, we see a lot of red vision all over Blue Side's jungle. It's interesting to see we're not seeing a whole lot of wards coming out. Oh, this is gonna be a big fight right here. There's probably gonna be a dead Echo here. Ult's gonna come through. Oh, he's gonna miss the ult, the Orange.
And here it is, the big fight. He'll be able to effectively disengage. Silas runs one way, the Volley comes in from the other. But goes in, tries to take down the head, drops solo himself though, and Orn and the Thresh going to be all on top of that. Thresh even going to get another hook, but where's the follow-up? This Volley creating so much space right now. Should be able to create a buffer as well. The stuff comes out, but I don't think either team really has what they need to initiate right now. But oh, the Volley gets stuck in the brush, and now Thresh jumps in with the hook. Volley falls. And that is disastrous. He could have gone away there, I think.
That was an absolutely monumentally massive hook. Yeah, now we're looking at an even bigger kill swing. 6K goal lead to the side of Cardinals. We're probably going to see, hopefully, a little bit more team fighting on their side. Because they have the lead, they have the advantage, and they should take the advantage. When it comes to Orin ult.
It's going to connect. Well, there we go. Finally, I was just waiting for someone to fall. It felt like it was taking forever. That's another evolution, a quick double. And he is quite the formidable force right now.
Yeah, look at that Lucian. 614, 222 farm, has a 550 gold bounty on his head. And then you also gotta look at the Senna, his wife, 3-0-8, 400 gold bounty on their head. They are just absolutely rolling right now. Okay, looks like we're probably going to see some backing here. Dragon's not going to be up for a couple minutes. But this is at this point, we should be looking for Cardinals to rotate towards Baron, possibly, to take that, or clear out vision at least.
Interestingly, 2 dragons to 1. I don't think it matters that much. In these fights, in the 5v5, it just feels like a much more well-rounded team composition to me from Red. It just, especially when the Orn ult hits, it feels like everything else is staying quite easy and quite simple.
Yeah, in that fight that they won, Orange ult hit 4 people, knocked them up in the air. that Silas does know that they're there, so he's gonna just quickly poke and just leave out. Whoa, that's gonna be a massive miss.
Getting that space, but blue team has stolen it with the Jinx volley. Jumps over the wall. Is he going to live? No way, the Evelyn says. And here's the Orno, another to fall. And Silas, as well as Echo, will try to get away here. They've got a couple of slows, so maybe, but they're going up. And that doesn't seem to be the ideal place to be.
Yeah, it's
Fresh jumped in. Echo's making them work for it. What can you say?
If I was a side of Cardinals Esports, I'd definitely be looking towards the Baron pit right now, grab Baron and possibly end game there with another fight before they're at full strength. It looks like we're just gonna see everyone farming up just for a little bit here.
It does look like, you know, they're almost trying to bait the enemy team into defending this Baron before they actually try to take it.
Yeah, we almost saw that Silas dashing in onto that slow, but that would have not helped him. He would have died right there. They were rotating.
1v5. Generally not a good idea.
It was going to be a big hit right here. All the big flash by the volley.
Pretty low. This is out. Volley does jump in, but being focused now. It's going to be a 1-for-1 so far. Sammy getting the kill, and actually, this is looking good for NGCC, or maybe not, the ult yeah. Now the Lucian with the ult, they're all so low, they're all so dead.
That's going to be going on the side. After they take that Baron, they need to be looking to end this game right now.
I think they'll have a good chance. This Lucian getting out of control. Bjorn still having so much impact in every fight. And it's not always the flashy stuff, it's just good positioning from Bjorn a lot of the time actually. He's taking a lot of the damage in place of his squishier teammates. It's good stuff.
Yeah, if you look at Lucian's build, he went and picked up a Blade of the Ruin King as long as well with his Kraken Slayer. Or now the Wifeman sacrifice because it got upgraded by Orin. It looks like grabs all legendary 10% attack speed. So Lucian's gonna be attacking fast for days. Do spot the workers there. Looks like we're gonna see probably a fight coming up here soon. That they are gonna have that Baron buff basically ticking away, and they need to make it worthwhile. Well, that's gonna be a big hook.
Yeah, and it's on the Echo. And look how fast he gets stunned down by the Lucian. Doesn't quite die, but yeah, this is a fantastic position for this Lucian. It feels like he can do no wrong at this point. If his team just does a little bit in terms of getting in the way, in terms of getting a bit of CC, he can output the damage. and nobody can really withstand it at this point. The turret least of all.
Yeah, it looks like Cardinals going to be rotated towards that bot side to possibly get that dragon. It's going to be up in that 3-10 goal. They're just going to bait the Nami. The Volibear is going to be on his own trying to walk out.
Oh. I'm sad. Such senseless violence. Such cruel displays. As the Silas will dash away in time.
Yeah, that hook almost came through to catch him. Ooh. Another big hook miss. Oh, another. The Thresh is not hitting his hooks right now.
Still that 10k gold lead, but along with the Baron buff, along with the recent team fights, it's just everything's been going the way of Cardinals for some time. And it looks like they should catch them. Thresh isn't able to get past the creeps and stuff.
Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna, looks like this is gonna be a quick Cardinal victory here. They're still going right now. So at this point, if I was Cardinal Esports, I would 100% be looking towards possibly forcing a team fight and taking their base here. Because the longer you go on, the longer it allows your opponent to farm up, get items, and make a bigger fight into something that should be super small and winnable.
A little bit of a lull. There's a team on their side of the map. And then I think we will be seeing another group from Cardinal. They know they've got the advantage. They want to take as many fights as they can, really.
Right, yeah. We're just seeing a slow burn of all their resources. They should be probably pushing forward. Oh, that's gonna be a big miss onto the Jinx there.
Okay, that's something at least. Finally, something for NBCC. 3 minutes until the dragon, and it would be Dragon Soul for the Blues.
Correct, yeah. That Dragon Soul is going to be important. It's going to give them that Earth Dragon. But we also got to look, Baron's going to be up in a minute. And Nova's going to need something. They're down 11k in gold. They're going to need to take something. They're going to need to start getting to somehow win a team fight. They want to win.
It's absolutely monumental, but we actually decided NBC not bad at all. And the Ornn's gonna fall. He can't do anything out here on his own like this, but the Lucian finally joins the party. Is he on for this? Does he fancy the 2v4? Not just yet, and Evelyn's gonna fall. A fantastic turnaround for NVCC.
Yeah, that was an absolutely monumental fight. They went 4-for-1 there. They're going to secure this Baron, and they're going to be able to hopefully set up to start pushing rewards. Like I said, they're going to need one big team fight to basically get themselves in the game, and they can.
Baron could well be a world in which they set up for the dragon as well. And then what? And then serious problems with the card. They are still going to have a pretty decent gold lead no matter what happens in the next couple of minutes. But the buffs could be the difference maker.
Yeah, that buffs 100% can be the difference maker.
out. The volley bear is able to jump away, though. No. Well, I was going to say no casualties so far, but no, the Jinx went down during all that. What a pick. And each pick matters so much more. Not just because we're in the late game, not just because the respawn time is not because of its huge gold space, but because of what it means for this dragon fight. Jinx will not be here, and they cannot afford it. He's going to be able to grab the volley. Now, the follow-up. But he's pretty tanky. And so far... Okay, they get him. The Lucian ult in the end was enough. This Echo playing with fire, I feel. Dragon down.
Yeah, this is... Now we're looking at, what, 3-3 on the Dragons. This is one of our longer games that we've actually seen here. Now, most of our games end within 30 minutes. Like I was saying, Cardinals need to go in and try to secure their base. The longer this game goes on, the more better it's going to look on Nova here.
Yeah, absolutely. But 3 dragons to 3. I wonder if we even see a really committed fight ahead of the next couple of objectives. Because I think each team has a decent reason to want to wait for that next fight, wait for that next fight. We'll have to see if either or both have the patience for that, or if one team wants to force the issue early.
Yeah, they're gonna need to force something if they're gonna want to keep this lead. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we're gonna see out of Cardinal here.
A little bit quiet for now. Neither team really wants to farm any more creeps. They want to fight, they want objectives, there are no objectives, and so it's an awkward position. It's a very awkward position for both, I feel. Almost all of the big items on the deck already. Look at those, that farm score for that mission, 360, unbelievable. He's a big ball. He's a very big ball. Yeah, Phantom Dagger. All sorts of good stuff going on there. And now in the mid lane, the volley gets low. But the volley crucially gets away.
Yeah, as this, you see that they are pushing towards the bottom side jungle. This is that's gonna be a big snare onto the side. Okay. Instant push to the side, essentially burn that Evelyn ult there.
Just hit the Jinx, but that's enough. Lucian's in. Lucian is deadly. And oh no, it's all going wrong in the base of NVCC.
Yeah, this is the team fight that they needed. They're gonna secure the game here. It's gonna be a 1v4, sorry, 1v5 in the next 30 seconds. And then they're gonna get to it, and they're going to win this game here.
What does look to be the case. Volley comes in, tries he might. There's nothing that can be done. And that is going to be the ace as well as the game. Cardinal will continue on. That is another feather in their cap.
Yeah, look at that Lucian. 10, 1, and 11 there. Absolutely will.